Very exciting one today because we've got something that has been taken 12 to 13 months to get to this stage, and it's a project that I'm so excited to go live. It's going in Tesco, it's going in Asda, it's going in Booker's, like little small convenience stores. France, Spain, Germany, Scandinavia, obviously UK, Ireland, so exciting. Because it actually goes live in between this vlog and the next vlog, we can't say exactly who it is we're working with, but you'll see it very soon. It's basically like over 400 pairs of shoes that we'll be making in winners' sizes. Like, all this stuff's being given away, so it's all for you guys to win. 400 pairs of shoes. We've got thousands of customization related gifts that are being given out, loads of JD gift cards, £100 gift cards, and an exclusive workshop as well. And obviously it's over loads of countries. Our logo's going to be everywhere, so I'm so buzzing to show you, but I can't say who it is yet. So you'll see it go live towards the end of this month on our socials, and thousands of things to be won, all for free. We've received a cool delivery from Tottenham Hotspur. They've asked us to do a custom jersey for Heung-min Son. He's about to reach 68 assists for Tottenham, and that's actually a club record. So the plan is we're going to do a painted portrait, which is then going to be gifted to him. So rather than doing like a painted football like what we've done before, it's going to be a jersey put in a frame. So they've given us the portrait that they want us to paint. Jetchi's going to paint it, and we've got round about 5 days from the deadline that they've said, just because he assisted on the weekend against City, so he's got 2 more to go. So they want to get the jersey in advance, just so if he hits it early, because he could get it next game basically. Working with another Premier League football club. Hopefully Manchester United reach out soon. Come on.
How's it going with Son, Jetch?
Going good, mate, going good. Final stage now, about 80%. Could even be 90, literally just a face to go now.
You gonna make him look handsome?
Absolutely, my sweet son. The finished article tells about it, brother.
Oh, we're there. Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm more nervous about talking about this than I was actually painting it. Like, the painting's the easy part. But yeah, I'm buzzing with how it's came out.
Looks fucking sick,
this
man.
I feel like every time I'm on camera talking about one of these, I say it's one of my best ones, but like this, again, it's up there. I've been wanting to do a shirt for ages, so this is like, couldn't have been a better first football shirt to do. And for one of the best players in the Premier League as well.
For like lace charms, Stanley Cups.
Yeah.
Are they like labelled as?
Exactly, yeah. So the key thing is when we're doing these, this screws in, and it's basically just a way of you like formulating it so that you're not having to hover it, and it's a way of having a straight line. So that just goes up into that corner, and that just means you've got a perfect right angle so that it's always in place. So basically, I'm going to make one, and this is for the website product page. We're going to have one that says add, and then one that says TXT, so like add text. So what we now need to do is like scale that. Instead of measuring it, I wouldn't measure it, just go to framing, and it'll put a blue box where it's going to engrave.
Where it will be.
Start, it'll say it's ready, and it says right, ready, press this. That button that you were twisting to get it lined up, you press, and then it starts to cook. And it'll tell you how long, so this one's going to take 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
What is it that's doing that colouring?
It's like as it's getting oxidised, so... Oh no, that one is because it's not shaved into it enough.
Oh.
Yeah. But that was the correct one. But yeah, we just need a couple of references of like...
You need to do numbers as well, surely.
Yeah, that's a shout. Like 1997.
Can you do symbols as well?
Yeah.
2 to 2 is a big shout though, because that I can see people buying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've made some that say like add logo, add text. I'm going to do a few more references with like different typefaces on. But the aim is just to try and get people to understand that they can have whatever they want, basically.
I can't find an 11 with a 13.
engraved Stanley Cups and lace charms are now on the website.
Joe's on his way round from JD because they've got a load of like the Nike heads coming to the JD head office this week. So they've asked us to do some Stanley Cups with like Nike branding on. So he's on his way round now while we've got the engraver out.
I'm thinking swoosh above the name and then name underneath.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it
On the
opposite
opposite side.
yeah.
Hello there, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Can you take a seat, my boy?
Yeah, I like the jacket.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I'm Joe. I work at JD.
Oh, no.
Camp creates these very sick artists.
A ridiculous artist.
Oh my god, did you just sick off?
Yeah, sick man.
It's actually such a good camera, that. Like,
Yeah.
the quality of it for such a small thing's crazy. Show them how you can like flip it round to your face as well. Gimbal, it's like electronic. If you need it to like, or if you want it to like leave it on, mad in it.
So it just does like the surface.
Yeah, so it like scratches
smell
off
it,
that. Yeah, you can smell it. Do you know what was mad though? When the guys were doing the Stanley Cup activation, there was one which was like iridescent underneath. So when it was etched, the text was then iridescent, which I thought was crazy. So I think long term, if we can go into like manufacturing some stuff that's got a bit more of a shimmer to it, it'll be cooler. Like you know, like these, like the undertone can be different. First name, yeah, first name.
He's actually been our best player.
He's gone with it.
He's acting like the least office.
Yeah.
Voila.
Sort of go to a bit whatever brand.
I'm not your boy at all. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
No, he's listening
Not
to
your boy
Shawn
at all.
Michaels. You get the other one out.
The artiste. What are you working on, Em?
So we're currently working on some sample pairs for Shaw Events. So they're hosting an event for a pharmaceutical company. The event's in Rome in the next few weeks.
What was the design inspired by?
Well, they just sent us these two pictures that were kind of like the designs for the event and like what the vibe was. So we've then like just printed those onto like fabric and then cut, glued and sewn them onto the shoes. And then they've also got like the event logo on the heels. And then we've got 3 different base shoes. So we've got Air Force Samba, and then we've also got this Revolution, which is like more of a simple runner shoe for anyone that's not wanting anything too out there. So yeah, they're going to take them to the event so people can choose what base shoe, what design they want, and then they're going to try them on as well to decide what size they want. And then the guys are going to place the order with us, and then we're going to make 200 pairs here in the studio, and then we're going to send them out to everyone.
Cool project just locked in. So next month we'll go into Gran Canaria with the North Face. So they've got they sponsor a big race called the Trans Gran Canaria, and it's like trial running across the island. So we're going there next month, and it's a very similar project to what we did with the New Balance for the London Marathon. So basically for the London Marathon we did like initials and race times on New Balance's new London Marathon Edition sneaker. These are basically trial running shoes that the North Face do, and because the race is sponsored by the North Face, we're going to be at the North Face booth doing customisations for the guys that are buying the shoes on the day. So it'll be like race times, initials, run clubs, stuff like that. It spans there for a week, so me, Calvin, Rory are going to be there for the week, and yeah, a lot of like heat press vinyls, heat press like stickers that we've not fully confirmed on the assets yet, but we're just going to do some samples now just to show what locations we can do, where they're going. But yeah, exciting one for next month. So a lot of them are like running sneakers, but with like a trail running sole, and then super light, but obviously quite waterproof as well. So we're just going to check that the materials that we use to heat press work on these, but we've done similar stuff before, so they should be alright. That's my favourite.
So the ad's just gone live to take on 2 new artists. We're looking for people that have experience in painting or sewing, textiles. Full training will be provided, so you don't have to have any experience with customising shoes. If you do, that's great, but it's like no pressure if you don't. If you're interested in applying, just go over to Indeed. Make sure to get your application in soon because we're going to start interviewing from next week.